Take a few slow, deep breaths and get comfortable. Please do not listen to this while you are driving. You can stay sitting up, you can lay down. For some of you, you may fall asleep. And it's not that you're not receiving what's taking place and what's being activated, it's that your everyday consciousness just lets go for the deeper processes and activations to take place. Your thought structures will be transformed through this. Your connection, your awareness of your divine ascended being will be transformed into literally being with you as you in all moments through this. Now, each being that's in a form on earth has its own plan. So there may be different levels and so-called time frames as far as your conscious awareness of being this. However, going back to being with the Elohim and the Creator Gods and the Divine Council of Overseers, while the DNA was being created for the process of souls going to be incarnating into forms on earth, this was inherent in your DNA structure from before your first incarnation here. So this is inherent exactly in your form now, exactly in your DNA now. It's simply just being awakened. So let go and relax. Take some deep breaths. Just let go of any stress in the body. And the DNA themselves even unwind and relax. And it may feel like you're sinking deep into a cloud or into water that just supports you so comfortably, where you no longer feel the weight of your body. So it may feel like floating as well. And gently roll your eyes up, if you can, with your eyes closed and the eyes looking up towards your crown. And you're just going to hold that as long as you can while you're breathing slowly. And as you listen to my voice, with the great presence of the great central sun here now, and the Divine Council of Overseers, and the Elohim Creator Gods, and the presence of your original plan, every breath, every word, you're going to allow your body to sink even deeper into just being light. So all sense of stress, all sense of anything to do with concerns, fears, doubts, worry, just going to let all that go. Allowing the body to let go and relax and go into a deeper state than it's ever been in. Deeper and deeper. Every word you hear, every vibration you receive, it's going to allow you to go deeper and sinking deeper into light. Just being light. Letting go of everything else. Nothing else exists but this light right now. And this is your original divine light. beginning to permeate and transform your DNA through activating this in your blueprint now. Liquid, gold, and light. Brilliant sunlight inside each of your cells. Warm, glowing, golden light. And this beautiful golden temple of light you are now entering. And within this temple, you will be meeting your divine ascended self, your God self, your higher self. Some of you, again, may be falling asleep, and that's okay. Some of you may be going deep, and it sounds like my voice is moving more and more to the distance. That's okay. Just letting go of it all so it all flows through you. The experience that you are meant to experience now. And you may listen to this many times. Each time there will be something new for you, a new level. There are many levels to the New Earth experience, and many suns. And many central suns. Golden light is present now. And within this temple of light, just like the crystal city of the Elohim, we have present now a violet light of the sun, which opens gently your third eye, where you will be able to see inside this temple the glorious council, divine council of light, and the ascended masters and the angels. And your self, your divine original light, present as your higher self, as your presence, being initiated into all the levels of the suns, the central suns, where you enter the doorway, the archway, the golden archway, into this most magnificent temple of light. Everything is permeated by the rays of light, the rays of the central suns. And you, at your highest level, as your original light, have your own central sun. It's your unique frequency. You're stepping into the glorious golden temple. The very, very, very top is very, very, very high. It appears as light ceilings. In the very center, there is this opening And today, now, this initiation, there is the violet sun shining through into an area in the very middle of the temple of light. And all the Elohim, all the divine council of overseers are present. Angels are surrounding. And you step forward and they open up the space as they are surrounding this violet sun initiation, and you walk slowly, gracefully, looking down at your feet as you take the steps. And you're clothed in golden robes, and you gently and slowly take your time stepping into the center where the light from this violet sun is shining. It's initiatory light. And you step into this center, and the light begins to move into your crown. You feel the presence of all the glorious beings around you. You feel the magnitude of this initiation. All of your cells and DNA receive this new earth, a violet light sun initiation. And it is the level of being welcomed into the new earth, of ecstasy, of being conscious of the you that is only the divine you, as an ascended master, as a divine ascended being. And you look down and you see the robes have turned to a violet glowing light. And you look at your arms and you see that there is violet light glowing from within your arms. Within your cells, you can see this, and it's glowing around your arms. And everywhere you look in your body, you see you are glowing this violet light from the inside. One of the angels comes forward and slowly walks towards you and is holding a beautiful, glorious mirror. And you are asked to look into this mirror when this is close to you. And when you gaze in, you see yourself glowing in this violet alchemy that really is one of the suns, one of the initiations into the new earth experience. And you see yourself as if for the first time what you look like as an ascended being. Your form has transformed, and any impacts or effects of time and aging begin to dissolve. It's like time is being reversed within your cells and DNA. For you, this is part of the violet light sun initiation into the new earth. So you see before your eyes, you're looking younger and younger. You're looking so glorious. This isn't something you've imagined before. This is beyond your wildest imagination before this moment. You see the glory, you see the light shining out of your eyes. Your face is transformed. Any ideas of past illnesses or worry or are fading away, and the memories connected to those are being dissolved in this light as well. For this light transforms everything. Everything. There is not one thing that this light cannot transform completely. You look around, you can sense the light glowing from you. You see the golden light everywhere. And yet from your form now, through this initiation, you are glowing in this violet light, new earth sun light from within your cells. You begin to hear the music of the angels now. They're singing through their glory. It's the most beautiful sound you have ever heard. And they're celebrating your initiation. You smell flowers all around you. You look and see the angels and their light. You feel how much they love you. You feel the glory, the presence of the Elohim, of the Divine Council of Overseers. And you stay a little longer, being bathed in this violet sun initiation. You look into the mirror again, and now you see deeper into this mirror. It's not a regular mirror. You see into this mirror that has turned into a portal, and you're following the light within it, and you see a doorway, and you see the being that you saw yourself as that's been transformed through this light. You see yourself entering into another doorway of light, and you see and feel many, many, many are there waiting, and they're welcoming you. This is your family of light. And they are bathed in light as well and glowing with light. You breathe all this in. The magnificence of this is so much greater than you realize it would be. And all the while you are still being bathed in this violet, new earth sun, the rays. And you feel the ecstasy. You see the celebration. You see yourself and all those that love you, you are with again, and you'll never be away from them ever again. Your twin flame is with you. You are together as your original light forever, and knew this plan on earth that you agreed to, that you would be reunited in this light again, and that your experience of earth was going to be that of a new earth experience, and you are going to consciously enter into your divine ascended being and celebrate what feels like the most glorious golden age. You look at your arms for a few more moments. You look away from the mirror and the portal, and you see you're glowing even more powerfully with this light. You can see through your form, and you see the cells are glowing with this violet light, every single cell. You can feel your heart opening more, and you're just filled with so much love and gratitude. And you gently look back into the mirror. And it's all light again, and it's a portal of light. There's like a tunnel of light, and you follow the light again as you're gazing into this. And you see yourself on earth, how you were living and being before this initiation. And you see your form, and you see what you believed were the impacts of time through so-called aging. And you just love yourself. You just hold that being that you existed as in so much love, compassion. And you see yourself as you are now in this light, entering into one of these memories of yourself that you're being shown previous to this initiation. And you go up close, you step up close, and you transmit all this love and all this violet light that's flowing from your form into this most recent memory of you before this initiation. And you even see the you that was you before this initiation begin to change and transform. The effects of aging just dissolve. It's just suddenly younger. Because your essence and your presence in this violet sun, new earth initiation, there is no time. It's all being erased now in your DNA. Getting younger and younger. all the stress, everything is left, and you see you in this glowing light, and you see the you before this initiation begin to also glow in this violet light, and you can see into the form there before the initiation. The cells begin to glow and emit this violet sun, new earth light, this initiation. The light of this transforms everything. You've graced yourself, seeing how you were with your love right now. Really feel this, having compassion and love for that form that went through all that it did, that is now receiving the initiation of the violet new earth sun into the welcoming of the new earth, into the ecstasy of this light that was planned, that originates before earth was created. And you slowly focus back into the temple. And you look up and you see this violet sun. You can see the sun now. It's violet sun, and it doesn't hurt your eyes. And suddenly doves begin to fly everywhere, all around you. The angels are still singing. You can hear them loudly now, very clearly. Music and musical tones. And suddenly a dove, white dove, comes up to you. It's flying by you. And another one. And the two doves there turn into violet doves, and they merge together as one, and it just goes right into your higher heart. This is grace and love that's staying in your energy field for you, holding the memory of this beautiful initiation to your ascended being, your new earth experience. And you look once again into this mirror. Suddenly it clouds over with violet light, and then becomes more and more powerful and begins to emit a powerful frequency. And this frequency is your original light. And you step forward into the mirror, into this violet light. And you suddenly feel in being anchored into the earth. And the mirror dissolves. It's now just you, and around you, this portal, this experience, it's become you. You're still in the temple. You see the violet sun of the new earth shining in. You slowly step out of the center, and you turn around, and you all the way around, thanking all the angels, thanking the Elohim, thanking the Divine Council of Overseers. And you slowly walk to the doorway, the archway. You see golden light everywhere. And as you Slowly look outside the archway. You're seeing now just pure white light. You look back and you wave and you thank them and you put your hand on your heart. You see the violet sun, you thank the violet sun and the initiation. And everyone is waving and thanking you. And you remember clearly that transference to the new earth and the welcoming. And you remember clearly how you saw the form of you prior to this initiation being transformed before your eyes. And you step out into this pure white light, and you can see the violet sun shining all around you and through you. And you slowly begin to see you, the you in form. And if your form was laying down, you step into that form and lay down too inside it. If you're sitting, you just sit right in, merging with the you that's sitting. And you take a few breaths and you allow the merging of this consciousness. And you breathe and you are thankful. And you take your time, you stay there as long as you need to. Just feel, remember, receive. And I love you.